2021 October sale. Here goes nothing. All these snowmobiles on the table have something special, so let's start right away with this one. So this is number 021. This is very loosely based off the colors of 2018 Freeride 165. I want to go over the details of what's included with each one of these and what the price is. It has a carbon fiber reinforcement package. It has upgraded bearings. It has a CNC aluminum anodized 6061 motor mount. I'm gonna do my best to show a picture of it here. It looks absolutely fantastic. I can't believe how well it turned out. So it's now something that's available that you can purchase with a snowmobile like this, of course. It also has titanium tie rods. So what it does is that instead of having the plastic one I used to have, this is now a lot stronger and should not pop off as often as the previous times. It also has the new fancy bumper here, which is based on the Skins AMT bumper. It's not carbon fiber like Decagon, but if you want to upgrade it to carbon fiber, that's something that's available. Just send me an email after. If you purchase this one, just send me an email after that. What else? So it has the headlights. It has the tail light working. It also has a blower fan inside, so you can keep your internals cool. It also comes already assembled with a steering servo. It's already dialed in, so you just need to plug your electronics in, and boom, there you go. You need a motor, ESC, battery, and transmitter and receiver to make it complete. It does not come with a tunnel bag or a snow flap, but you can install them if you want. It also comes with a bag of spare parts in case you break something or wear an item. You can have a bag that you can replace the parts with. I'm asking $1,600 for this. It does not include shipping, and price is of course Canadian dollars. Whatever that is in your currency, that's the price. Now I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this one. This is officially Schottky. This is number 006. It was my daily driver for the past season. It's the most lightweight 1/5 scale snowmobile I've ever built. There's a ton of upgrade inside of it. I'm not gonna go in details about everything because I've done so much off camera that it would be too long of a video to put together. So I'm just going to go over a few of the headlines. It has a lot of carbon fiber reinforced parts, but it does not have the reinforcement of the skid because it had weight and a tunnel, but it has carbon fiber axles, it has carbon fiber inner shocks, basically all the fancy stuff I could put together to save weight. I did it on this one. It's also the only model today that already comes with everything apart from the battery because it's dangerous materials, but this one comes with headlights, tail lights, fan, which is a blower style on this one. Also comes with a motor, ESC that's over there, has a fancy here servo S6240RX from Spectrum. It's a 2-in-1 combo. It's an awesome unit, and it comes with a transmitter, of course. I never had a problem with it, and yeah, it comes with everything to make it run. You've seen the build video, you know what's inside of it. Also has an aluminum motor mount, which is not a CNC one, it's a homemade one, but it's even lighter than the other models, so again, saving weight. Oh, it also comes with a programming card for the speed controller in case you want to have it. If you don't want to have it, that's alright, I can keep it, that's no big deal. It also has an aluminum servo horn for this one because it doesn't come from factory with one, but I had to add one. It also comes with a titanium steering axles because the previous one were a bit too weak in my opinion, so now you can have a lot of strength in that area too. I'm asking $2,600 for this, mostly because of all the electronics that comes with it. If there's some electronics you don't want after you purchased it, of course I can deduct it from the price, but like I said, this is the price for this machine, and it also comes with a bag of spare parts in case you need something. Also, one last thing, the track. There's a few lugs that are damaged, so I'm gonna supply a few track links to replace them, and I can also supply a new track completely that's a bit more tough. This was obviously to save weight, but if you need a new track to save less weight but more reliability, I can also supply that. If that's something you're interested in, just send me an email and I can hook you up. Now, what's special about this one is it's a clone of this one, in theory, based on the color by themselves, but I cannot make two identical units. So of course it's not the same color. This is more of a green tint, this is more of a yellow tint, but I think it still look awesome. It's sort of a yellow fluorescent. It looks amazing in person. There's a few things different as well, because this is not a lightweight package unit. Like, this one is the lightest one I've ever in. This is just the colors that are a clone of the other one, and it's also brand new, so all the parts on this snowmobile are brand new, fresh off the box. Just it has never run, it has never seen snow, but it's totally a ripper anyways. So what does it come with? Well, it's a stage 4 in this case. It has a carbon fiber reinforcement. It has the CNC aluminum motor mount, the fancy one. It also has the ceramic bearings. You can not really see them now, but it does come with a tunnel bag and a snow flap over there, which you can hardly see. But anyways, it does come with a snow flap. It looks awesome. You can, by the way, add some snow flaps to these machines as well. Just let me know. Now about the internals. It does come with a servo already installed, and it also comes with a Castle censored 1406 motor. It's a crawler style motor. I don't know what a kVA of the motor is, but it's lower than a typical 540. This is a great motor for that machine, especially in conditions where it's warm outside. It doesn't heat quite as much, so it's a perfect motor for this if you want to just take your time, bring it anywhere. With the carbon fiber package, this is almost indestructible. Well, don't try it, but like, it's a really tough machine. It doesn't have a monster amount of power, so it will be really reliable and it will last you a long time. I'm asking $1,600 for this because of the added equipment and the titanium axles on the front. There are no tax, price is Canadian, and shipping is extra. I know I said to a few people that this snowmobile would be for sale, but it's not, because the owner, the current owner, which is my sister, she designed the colors of this. She is not here right now, and there's no snow on the ground, so we cannot test it. And she said she really wanted to test it out, so it's not for sale just yet. Let's get this out. So it's not for sale just yet, but it will be for sale eventually. So keep going. All right, now about these minis. What's so special about those? Well, I think it's the first time that I sell a Polaris Rush, a Ski-Doo Rev yellow, and a Yamaha Viper at the same time. So this is your chance. If there's a model that you really want, this is your chance to get it. I know that these models are a lot rarer than these one, because these were available, I think, last year or 2 years ago. They were quite available anywhere, but I know that they're not available all the time in the US or in other parts of the world. So if you really want one of those Yamaha Vipers, which I highly recommend you convert because they're great fun and they're a lot better than the stock models. And if you don't live in Canada, because you can still get these in Canada, then hit me up. I can hook you up and send you a box. I'm asking $140 for these, and I'm not making a lot of money off of those. It's just the price of the model, taxes, shipped up to my door. That's basically the price. So $140 plus the shipping gets to your door, and that's it. No big deal, no taxes, nothing. These, on the other hand, they're a lot more difficult to get by. So I'm asking for these two machines $175. Why is the price so high? The reason is that these machines are almost pristine condition. Like, this has barely ever run. It has no traces of sand or nothing. It's condition showroom basically. This one is very similar in condition. Like, you can see the handlebars are low. That's from the factory. The rider, they used to be on the push the handlebars down, so that's why it looked like this. And there's a little tiny thing on that model, is the fact that there's a little crack here. I don't know if you can see it. It's the only thing I can spot on the entire snowmobile, but I know everything is working. I'm including, of course, the transmitters and whatever parts they came with. There you go, transmitter for the Rush and some of the parts. I'm not 100% sure if they're both working because I've never tested them, but from what I can say, if you need something to get them working from stock, I have the circuit boards for both of them on a separate machine that I can sell to you if that's something you're interested in. The RMK is that price because it's pristine condition, and the last time I think they were available is in either 2015 or 2016, which is a couple of years back already. But this one, even though it is slightly damaged, is still this price because I think the last time they were up for sale, it was before 2012, so it's almost 10 years since the last time these were available for sale. And if you need any parts, I have a lot of parts available for those, so if you need something, just hit me up. And you know what? If they don't sell the first day, I'm taking $15 off each of them if they're not sold. So the next day they're 160 bucks. And if they don't sell, I'm taking $15 off once again. Simple as that. So if you really need them and you really want them, I can get you up on the first day with them. But if you think that's too expensive, that's alright. You just have to wait and get your luck up the next day. Simple as that. So with that all being said, these are the snowmobiles I have for sale for October 2021. So those snowmobiles will be for sale exactly tomorrow, October 23 at noon. This is time of Toronto, so EDT time. The reason I have them for sale with such a short notice is because if you really want them and you really want to get the maximum chance of getting one, well, first of all, you should get subscribed so you have the notification. But if less people see them, you have more chance to get them yourself, so you increase your odds of getting one. And one last thing before I go, if you need anything for any of these snowmobiles after you purchase them, send me an email and just let's talk this through. I can take the time to discuss with you. It really means a lot to me that you are interested in these snowmobiles. And if you want to get your chance of getting one of them, you know what to do. See you tomorrow.